Okay, this will be an interesting one. Don't know how it's going to work. It's pretty interesting colours. Gonna leave it on 100. Actually, we're going to make it a negative positive, so we're not going to touch the copy density. We're going to just use this. This one's going to be really dark because it's really light. I don't want it up there. So I'm going to switch that on, and I wonder what colour we're going to make this. I'm going to make it red. Okay, let's see what we have, and the cicadas are in full swing. Hot day today, a heat wave. Anyway, we're using this Vogue Naomi Watts. I seem to see a lot of her in my demos. This is the second one I've seen in recent times. I don't fucking know who Naomi Watts is. I know the name. I don't care. It's just another celebrity. It's another name for people to try and remember, because they love their celebrities so much. I couldn't give a flying fuck. Anyway, Naomi Watts looks kind of strange. Looks like she's lost her head. I can't find her head, even though we just got the torso, and yeah, it looks shit house. Wondering what different colour we can use instead of red. Gonna go teal. But I really miss a loved one, folks, that I'm trying to locate through what I'm doing here on the photocopier. I'm trying to get this stuff to go to air on the telly, so I could find where Luigi is. It's not as easy as it looks. I really miss this person, and this looks really quite interesting. We got her head and we got her body there, so I think we could use this. Wondering where the centre of the job. Going to make it there. But basically I'm really missing this person. His name's Luigi, and I really need to locate him. And it's not as easy as it looks. Trying to to find him. It's really not as easy as it looks. I've been trying to find him for a long time. It's been a very lonely kind of existence, being away from him and having to put up with the loneliness and the desolation that I feel being away from him. Try not to shake too much. It gets a bit hot. I think the heat might be contributing towards my shakiness. See how we go. But I really miss my partner, and I need to find him. It's really difficult. Now that looks interesting. Wondering if we're going to maybe enlarge her head, or do we want the first couple of letters of the word Vogue to be visible? So I'm going to make that the centre of our job. I'm actually thinking, that's a good one, that's a good question. But I'm really missing my partner, and it's really driving me up the wall not having him with me. I get really really lonely not being able to find him. It really is difficult, and I think I've made a mistake with this, or an error. Yeah, I think I have, or have I? Yes, I have. I was meant to enlarge her head to the edge. I did the rest of the body, which I didn't want. But basically, I'm really feeling lonely, and the loneliness just doesn't, I'm just overlapping it a bit more. But basically, it really gets horribly lonely, and I have no one to talk to all night and all day. I do get to see people to help me with housework and stuff, but it's not the same as someone that you actually love. To be able to talk to someone that you really, really, really have an affection for and love, it really is something I need. I need love. I'm not a person who can live on hatred or loneliness. I need love. That's the bottom line, folks. I need to be with someone I care about and someone who cares about me. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. But basically I do get lonely, and it's really hard to deal with. I really get lonely. I've always been lonely since I was very young. I had a problem with loneliness even when I was 8 years old, and I wasn't happy with my family. I didn't feel a sense of connection with my family. And I remember wishing I could live in a group home for children like Bernardo's, because I figured if I had a lot of people around me, maybe I wouldn't be so damn lonely. But that's proven to be wrong. But of course I was only a kid. And I didn't know any better. I would have got teased and bullied if I had have lived in I know I would have, folks, because that's what always happened. But basically I was feeling lonely from the age of 8. So really I'm just so over it. I really need to be with quality company, and that's Luigi. Okay, let's see how this looks. Sorry, I'm not doing it very well. Anyway, that looks quite interesting. I wonder if I should do a switcheroo, or maybe that could stay like that. I think now we can call it quits.